You're live? Hello everyone. Happy Saturday. Let's send out the stream here. There we go. Alright, awesome. Alright, everything looks awesome. Woo! What's up, Daycat? Or Dragon Ball? I got that correct, right? That's Dragon Ball. What's up, man? It's good to see you. Hello. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Hello, everybody, and welcome to today's live stream. Happy Saturday. It's good to see you all here today on this wonderful and beautiful Saturday. Whether it's morning, evening, afternoon, nighttime, whatever it is for you guys. Welcome to the live stream today. And it's good to have you all here. Today we're going to have a fun live stream. We'll be starting off yet again on some TNT Run, having some fun on there. And then afterwards, we'll play some other games as well. I am feeling a lot better today. I still have a bit of a stuffy nose, and you might hear me cough here and there, but it's mostly just congestion in my nose. But it's almost fully gone. So hopefully my throat and my nose don't play too much of a factor with my voice today, but we'll see. But yeah, I'm feeling a lot better, and I'm excited for today's live stream. We'll start off in TNT Run, and then later on we'll do we might do some other games, Survival World as well. But with all that being said, let's have a great live stream. All right, here we go. Let me go ahead and change the scenes, and then we'll go ahead and get some music started. So I did add some stuff back on YouTube, so I need to see how that looks in a second. How am I doing today? I'm doing amazing. I'm feeling a lot better. Thank you for asking. How are you? How are you doing? I can barely hear this. Oh my goodness. There we go. Now I can hear it. Alright, how does it look? Alright, it looks good. Stream looks good. Alright, awesome. Well, let's go ahead and queue up in some TNT Run. Here we go. Alright, Pixel. Then we go to the TNT games. And we go to TNT Run. It almost has 100 people playing. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Excuse me, that is crazy. That's a lot of people. That is a lot of people. Alright, here we go. TNT Run, our first game of the live stream. We're on the map Alias. We've got about 15 seconds before the game starts. Never mind, we got around 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, here we go. 24-person lobby. First game of the stream, and we are on the map Alias. Let's have a great live stream, everyone. Here we go. Can we get some wins today as well? Yesterday we did quite well. We did struggle in a few games, but we did get, 7 wins yesterday? Something like that. It's crazy. We had a big win streak going on. Let's see if we can get some wins today. I think we can. Doing good so far. We did fall down, but that's alright. It's expected with 24 players in this small map. Oh my goodness, you are going to for sure fall. No! Oh boy. Okay. That was interesting. Alright, here we go. Focus. Speed. I am speed. Alright, you guys know where that's from? That's from Cars. That's what Lightning McQueen says. Speed. I am speed. I like to quote that movie, the Cars movies a lot. It's actually quite funny. I really like the first and second one. The third one, it's a great story. It didn't have like too many comedic bits as the first two, but it's still a good movie. That story actually, the third Cars movie actually makes me tear up sometimes. Alright, let's splash ourselves with a potion there. Alright, we are in the final 5. We still have a lot of blocks left. Especially on the top level. Or actually, no, on both levels. But they are getting spaced out, so we do have to be careful of that. These blocks are getting spaced out, so just have to watch out for that. But we are doing good. We still have 8 double jumps currently. Excuse me. So yeah, let's just see if we can keep this up, if we can keep doing well. I think we can. I think we got this. What do you guys think? I think we got this. Can we win? Oh, boy. don't get overhyped. Oh boy. No. Ah! Oh boy, I'm on 1 double jump. Oh boy. How do we do this? We are on 1 double jump left. Okay, we have to play this really careful. Ah, dang it, we're out. Never mind. Never mind. It's alright. It's okay. Good game. Good game. Made it to the top 5 at least. Top 5. Not bad. We can for sure do better. But hey, not bad. Not bad at all. Excuse me. Alright, here we go. Next game, we are on the map Tombed. This is a harder map to win on. So this will be interesting. This will be interesting. All right. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we got a 20-player lobby on the map Tomb. And again, this map is a bit harder to win on because of these corners that people can hide in. So we have to be careful of that. So yeah, let's try and clear out some corners. Try and clear out a good chunk of the map. I think that would be a good strategy. That's what I usually try and do on this map. But yeah, there are quite a few good players in this game. So I might also struggle with that. Struggle with some competition. But so far, we're doing good. A lot of people are just running randomly. I'm kind of doing that as well now. It kind of forces you to do it when other people do it, right? You're kind of like in your zone, and then they come, and you're like, oh boy. Oh my goodness, look how much of the bottom level they've already cleared. That's all I'm saying, guys. I tell you guys so often, alright? The bottom level and the top level, they get cleared out so fast. And then the levels in between are cleared out less. They're still cleared out a good amount, but the bottom and the top one get cleared out like first. And they get cleared out so fast. It's insane how that happens. It really is. Anyways, here we go. We're in the final 10 now. We still have 11 double jumps currently. We're doing really good. There are still a good amount of blocks, still a good amount of platforms. They are starting to get a bit more spaced out though, so we do have to be cautious of that now. But we are doing good. Hello, Bluebirds! Hello, hello! Welcome to the live stream. It's good to see you today, Bluebirds is in the live stream. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. How are you today? Happy Saturday. Excuse me. I can't cover my mouth there. It's alright. Alright, we're now in the final 4. We're doing some insane jumps right now. Oh my goodness. You guys see this? You're doing great. Let's go! That's awesome, man. I'm happy to hear that. I'm glad you're doing great. That is so awesome. How am I doing? I'm doing amazing. I'm doing fantastic. Alright, we are going to go ahead and jump up here. I know we used quite a few double jumps there, but hey, we wanted to live. We wanted to survive. Alright. So this game might go on for a bit longer. These guys are pretty good at the game, it seems like. We are now in the final 3. Okay. Can we win this? We are doing better than last game, actually. Last game came 5th. So we'll either take 1st, 2nd, or 3rd this game. What will it be? Okay. He fell there. That's alright. Alright. These platforms are so well spaced. But hey, look at us. We're doing good. Our parkour skills are paying off. There is a lot of parkour in TNT Run, actually. It's quite awesome. I really enjoyed doing parkour. I did use a double jump there for safety. Looks like these guys still have a lot of double jumps left. I only have 2, so I'll have to watch out for that. Oh my goodness, how are they still alive? This is crazy. All the blocks are like so spaced out. Look at this. I mean, like, they're platforms, but they are so spaced out. Alright, we are now in the final 2, everyone. We are now in the final 2 players. Who will win? Will it be Inheritance or us? We just had to use both of our double jumps. I think it will be Inheritance. Good game. Good game. That was awesome. Make sure to type good game in the chat. You respectful player, and there we go. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. We did really good we did really good that game. We just got a new subscriber. Shout out to our new subscriber. I don't see a name listed, but thank you for that. Thank you for that. How am I doing? I'm doing amazing. I'm doing amazing. I'm so happy. I'm feeling a lot better. Still a bit of a congested nose and a tiny bit of a cough. I'm doing a lot better. Feeling a lot better. So thank you for asking. Alright, looks like there were only 15 players that queued up. Someone left the game though, so there's now only 14. That's alright though. I think this map is called Nuzul, if I'm not mistaken. We are still on the top level, so let's try and clear out as many blocks as we can. That's what these 2 other guys are doing. There we go. We got a lot of blocks cleared out. There's probably gonna be like, well, there's probably like 10 blocks up there. They're all spaced out though. Alright, let's go around the edges. Other people like to do that also, so you have to be careful. Excuse me. Especially on this map. They like to do that a lot. And then you start running, and then someone starts running towards you, you're like, uh-oh. And then you all see, both of you just jump off the path. It's funny. Like, look at this. We're both going to walk around there. That was funny. Alright. I accidentally splashed myself. I almost used a double jump. I'm glad I did it there. I meant to use a double jump, but I splashed myself with a potion. I'm glad I didn't use a double jump. Alright, we have 6 players remaining. I still have 11 double jumps currently. And still a good amount of blocks left. They are getting spaced out, a lot of them. I'm glad we have a speed potion right there. I don't know if I would have lived. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I would have made those jumps. Some of them, but not all of them. Oh my goodness. Oh boy. Okay, it's us and one other player. Oh boy. Let's go ahead and jump on up here. Okay. There are some blocks below us. No! Ah, dang it. Good game. Good game. We're gonna take 2nd place. Not bad. Not bad. Ooh, we're on the map Quadrille now. Ooh, we like this one. We like this map a lot. I know I say that often, but I really like this map. It's an easier map to win on and fun to play on. Alright, here we go. We haven't accidentally used our double jump yet, so that is good. I think I double tapping spacebar by accident. Yesterday we did that quite a bit. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Okay, that section's getting cleared out. Notice on this map, a lot of people, it varies depending on the level, but you'll notice in the late game, the corners are going to be cleared out very well, and then, or some of the corners will be cleared out very well, some won't, and then the middle gets cleared out a lot. So, really just depends on, every game is different, right? But you can see patterns in some games, right? So like, look at this. See that corner that got, like, there's another, like this corner over here got cleared out a bunch, but that corner didn't, right? And you see the middle is cleared out so much. So. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. All right, here we go. Someone had a TNT shirt on. That's so cool. That's so cool. All right, here we go. Here we go. And the final 12 players alive. We're going to come down here. Oh, careful, buddy. Oh boy. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, let's go slower. That's something that we've been messing up on. We've been going really fast. So let's try and go slow and steady. You know, don't go too slow because then we might die. But try and go slow and steady. You will have to use a double jump right there. Okay, that's all right though. Okay, there are still a good amount of blocks. They are spaced out pretty well though. So that means we are going to use our double jumps to get to other blocks. That's alright. We still have about 7 double jumps currently. So a good amount. Not the most ever, but a good amount. Okay. Still have 4 players currently, 3 players now. We're in the final 3. The other 2 are currently above us. I'm not sure what level they are on exactly. Looks like one is just 1 level above us. I haven't really peeked at all the blocks above us. Looks like someone just fell. We're going to go ahead and come up here and just use all of our double jumps up. Alright. So let's hope that our friend here doesn't have a lot of double jumps. And we got the win! We got the win! Good game! Excuse me, we got the win, everyone. Let's go! We almost lost that, but hey, we stuck through, we fought through that, and we got the win. Let's go, that's awesome. That is so awesome. There we go. Alright, here we go, friends. We are queued up into our next game now. We are on the map Node. Now for this map, notice how there are rooms on this side. Now a lot of people, right, they want to get away from others, right? They like their space. So you'll see a lot of people will go to the rooms. And so the tactic is stay in the middle. Stay in the middle. Because you'll see this in a later game, but a lot of this level right below us won't be cleared out until the late game. Because a lot of the people just go to the other rooms. So you see they fall way down there. Right? This level, because not many people stayed in the middle, won't be cleared out as much. So that's a benefit. Now a good amount of people stayed on in the middle, so we will see this cleared out a bit, but uh-oh, hang on. It's my nose, oh boy. Okay, I thought my nose was bleeding. Yuck. Sorry. Being sick, oh my goodness. I'm recovering. Those congestions can be very annoying. Alright, anyways, here we go. Here we go. Okay. We still have currently 7 players remaining. 7 players currently remaining. Alright, awesome. Okay. Doing really well. Keep this up. Welcome to the live stream today, Wendigatori. Hello, hello. It's good to have you here. Welcome to the stream, my friend. And my mom is in the chat. Hello, Mom. I love you as well. Thank you for being here. It's good to see you here today. How are you? And my friend Wendigatori, how are you today? It's good to have both of you here. Alright, here we go, friends. Here we go. Okay. We are now in the final 4. Alright. Okay. Now in the final 3. We got one guy on the same level. Or no, it said below, so that means he's falling. And we got one guy above us still. So, okay, here's the guy that's on the same level as us. And he just fell. Alright. It's just us and one other player. Excuse me. Alright, here we go. Here we go. It's okay, Wind. Don't worry. It is okay. Alright. We are going to go up 1 level. I know we used quite a few double jumps there. It looks like he's on the same level as us. Right there. He was in the side room. There's still a lot of blocks right there, so I'm not sure why he left it. Maybe because he wanted to be near more blocks. But I'll go ahead and use it. I know I kind of trapped myself doing that, but we can get back. Yeah, that's probably what he did. He's like, oh, I'm getting trapped out here. Okay, looks like he also fell down here. You're going to go ahead and jump on over here. We don't have enough double jumps, or maybe we do to go up above, but it'd be really hard. I think that's the biggest platform, is the one above us right now. I think that's the biggest platform currently. Could be wrong, but that's what it looks like. So yeah, we will have to play this very careful. Okay, I'm going to try and get up, and we got the win. We got the win. Good game. Awesome. Good game. Good game. That was fun. Alright, here we go. We're now on the map Relic. We're now on the map Relic. That's 2 wins now. 2 wins. I think, did we get that in a row? I think we did. Could be wrong. I think we did. We're on the map Quadro, then on the map Oh, I don't even remember that map name. Oh my goodness. Node. That's the name. Node. Node. Alright, here we go. Still on the top level with one other player. 20 players below us. Never mind. Never mind, we fell. That's alright though. Alright. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. Alright, we're doing really well still. We got 2 people above us somehow. That is crazy. That is crazy. Oh boy, that was a good that was a good jump right there. That was a really spaced out jump. Oh, we are going to fall there. That would cost us 2 double jumps. That's alright though, we are still in the final 4, we're doing good. Final 3 now. Still a lot of blocks, so this game will last for quite a bit longer. Alright, we are now in the final 2. Welcome to the live stream today. Lubzio, hello, hello. It's good to have you here today on this beautiful, wonderful Saturday. Thank you for being in the live stream. Thank you. All right. Excuse me. Looks like the other guy is still above us, but he is running out of platform. It's really spaced out. So if he does end up falling here, he does have a lot of platform. But yeah, this game will probably last for, depending on how well both of us do, maybe in a couple more minutes. Looks like he did fall down. Alright. About maybe another minute or so. I am struggling with my jumps. So this is the same guy that was in the finals with us last game actually, which is interesting. Oh, looks like he is falling. He's also had to use quite a few double jumps. Okay. He is still on the same level though, so that's giving me confidence. We're going to go ahead and jump over here and use our last double jump. Wow, boy. Good game. Good game. Oh, they still had 2 double jumps. Not bad. Good game, man. Good game. Dragon's Cove. Huh. I don't really queue on this map that much. Interesting. It is a 12-player lobby as well. Alright, here we go. Here we go. There are some really good players in this lobby, so you do have to be careful. Alright. This map is getting cleared out quite well. Alright, here we go. Okay. Yeah, so the problem with this map is, again, the circles, like in these corners, those will have a lot of platform left in the late game, so that would be difficult if you're alive in the late game on this map. that's alright. We can still try and win this. We'll see. We still have 11 players alive currently. Again, it was a 12-player map. But yeah, we're doing quite well currently. Alright. About 10 players left currently. So that means another person got out. Okay. We're still doing really well. Really, really well. Alright. Okay. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay. Oh my goodness, how are we still alive? This is crazy. We're now in the final 4. Oh, we just had to use our first double jump. What? That's crazy. Our first double jump. We'll have to use another one here as well. Okay. So this game might last a bit longer. There are some really good players in this game. I feel like I might get out first in this final 4. We'll see. There's a guy that's been in the finals with us. Oh, they got out. They're like, nope, I'm not doing that again. That's funny. Alright, it's just us and one other player. Alright, can we win this? Can we win this? It's kind of bad that we're just staying in one spot right there. Oh wow. Alright, good game. Good game. We came really close there. Came really, really close there. Alright. Alright. Hang on, y'all. I'm going to be right back, like, about 2 minutes, alright? I'll be right back. All right, everybody, I am now back. I'm now back. Okay, here we go. Here we go. TNT run. TNT run. All right, we're on the map Heather. Okay, never mind. We're on the map Heather. I was about to say the lobby might be glitched. Like people can't join this one. Sometimes it does that. It creates multiple lobbies, and people are getting sent to one lobby, but it's still queue. And so the lobby that you queue into doesn't fill up. Never mind. All right, we are on the map Heather. We're waiting for this to fill up, and it should be starting here shortly. Should be starting here shortly. All right. Here we go. We got about 15 seconds. Okay, about 10 seconds now. Again, we are on the map Heather. Queuing up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looks like this is going to be a 20-person game. All right. One guy just left the game. It's like, oh, 20 players? No. So now there are 19 players. Now there are 18. So most died. Crazy. So most got out. Alright, let's try and clear out these middle blocks. That way people can't really see up here. In the late game. That's what some people do. They're like, oh, there are still blocks up there. If we hide them well in the edges, then we should be good. Hopefully. There we go. There are still a good amount of blocks up there, but they are very spaced out. So you'll have to use double jumps up there. Alright, here we go. Surprisingly, it's just us and one other person up here. Wow. And they fell. I almost fell there as well. Be careful. People are clearing these out quite well. There still is quite a few blocks left behind though, but they're clearing it out quite well. Oh my goodness, that was a risky play. Almost got stuck there and fell. Okay, doing really good. Keep this up. I'm not going to jump there. That would require using a double jump to either get there or get back. Okay. Excuse me. We are still alive. We are in the final 8. We're in the final 8. Still have 11 double jumps currently. So a good amount of blocks left. They are spaced out though. So that is better. Will I play survival again today? Maybe. We will see. We will see. I am going to be spending quite a bit of time with family today. Not sure when exactly. I'll end the live stream, but maybe around noon or maybe after. We will see. Yeah. It's possible that we'll play on the survival world today. Alright, we're in the final 2 now. Alright. It's us and one other player. Their name is Batman Hero. That's cool. But their skin is not Batman. I would have thought that their skin would be a Batman skin with that name, but nope. Actually, maybe it is Batman, but they are disguised. No, I'm kidding. Alright, here we go. Let's go ahead and jump on down there. Okay. very careful. That's funny. The single block like that. Oh boy. And we got the win! We got the win! Awesome. Good game. Good game. Alright, let's go ahead to our next game. We're back on the map, Tomb. Oh my goodness. Alright, we got this. Can we win it this time? Did we win this time? I don't think so. We got like... I can't remember. I think we got like second. We won on Node. We won on Quadrille. On some others as well. I accidentally used the double jump. That's my first time. First time with the spacebar. This stream. Alright. Okay, doing good. We are doing good. We are falling quite a bit though. Excuse me. I'm glad I'm feeling a lot better. Literally, I don't know if you guys were here yesterday, but like it was pretty good. I managed to stream like an hour and 45 minutes, which I'm proud of. But I knew like going in, I was like, okay, I am not feeling too well, but I'm feeling good enough to stream. And, like I started off, you know, I was feeling great, and around the 20-minute point, I was like, oh, I gotta be right back. Yeah. So I went AFK for like about a minute or so, came back, and then I went like. I think I went AFK like one more time, and then around the end of the stream I was like, I gotta throw up. Right? And so I was like trying to end that. I was trying to end the live stream yesterday quickly, but still like be like as we usually end it, right? Just let everyone know that they are loved, right? Because that's very important. And so. Like in the middle of it, I'm like, oh boy, guys. Yeah, but luckily we were good yesterday, and I'm happy. I'm happy I was able to live stream and help spread good things out there. So that's very important. If I'm able to do something, right? If I'm able to do something, then I'd like to do it, right? If I'm like really sick, I'm just out of it, then I'm like, okay, I don't have to stream, right? I can skip a day, I can miss a day. But if I am capable, like you, I like to stream. As long as I'm not too bad. We got the win there. Good game. Good game. Yesterday was kind of pushing it though. Like at the start of the stream I felt good, but near the end of this, or I felt alright, but near the end it was like, okay, I'm not streaming anymore today. Yeah. I'm glad we're feeling a lot better today though. Hopefully on Monday hopefully even tomorrow, even though I don't stream tomorrow, I still want to be a lot better. I want this congestion to be gone. The cough is one thing. Congestion, oh goodness. The nose congestion, ugh. It's not that fun. You're like sniffling every so often. It's alright though. Kind of makes your voice sound cool, actually. So sometimes I like it. You know, it's not fun having a congestion nose, but it does do something to your voice, right? It's like, oh, it's cool. Makes your voice sound cool. You sound sick, but it's like, yo, that's sick, right? It's all like, oh man, you're sick. It's like, yo, that's a sick voice. Oh my goodness, that's a good way to put it. That's a good way to put it, right? Oh my goodness. Just think of that. Think of it that way. If you have a congested nose, you know, you may not like it. At least your voice sounds cool. Oh my goodness. That is funny. Alright. We're doing good. We're in the final 4. Oh my goodness. That guy ran where we were. Yeah, I think we're just going to have to get out here. Good game. Good game. We got the top 3. Not bad. Not bad. Good game. Alright, here we go. Queued up for the map tier. There are 22 people in this lobby. Alright. Excuse me. 22 people. Alright. Here we go. Let's try and clear out these blocks. I like how we can just jump and then jump back on the platform. I really like doing that. It's really cool. Alright, here we go. Okay. Alright, let's go around. Oh boy. Still doing good. Kind of staying in one section, which kind of gets us. I really do like the tactic of going on the exterior. You do have to be careful right here. Oh my goodness. How are we still alive? That is crazy. That is crazy. Oh my goodness. How did we manage to pull that off? Dang. That was good. Can we do it here as well? Yeah. There's still 19 players alive. What? Crazy. Okay, these guys are running in front of us. They're like, no, stop clearing out the blocks. It's alright. It's alright. Hello, Dimas. Dimas, hello, hello. Welcome to the live stream today. Happy Saturday, my friend. It's good. It's good to have you here today. Excuse me. How are you doing today, Dimas? How are you today? All right. Here we go. Okay, doing really well still. Keep this up. These blocks are quite spaced out. There's still a lot of blocks on this level. Alright, we got one guy above us still. What? Where is he at? Crazy. Ooh, that was good. Now this map, games on this map tend to last longer. We got 11 double jumps still, 3 players left. There was one guy above us, one on the same one below. That's funny. Alright, we're now in the final 3. Who will win this? We will see. Need to try and clear out as many blocks as we can here, though. I don't know. Okay. Here we go. Jump over there. Nice. Okay, one of the guys fell, and then the guy that was above us fell into this level. Alright. Awesome. Okay, we're still doing really well. Let's try and go safely around that. Nice. All right. We are going to fall down here. Luckily, we still have 11 double jumps. 4 minutes into the game currently. Which is crazy. This is a really fun map to play on. It's probably like, it's up there in my favorites. I don't have a favorite, but it is one of my favorites to play on. I don't like to have favorites. But it is one of my favorites to play on. If I'm trying to play TNT Run, I'm like, ooh, I want to play on this map. Right. Alright, here we go. We are now in the final 2. The other guy jumped up. We can still clear out blocks though. We are falling, so we are going to jump up again. Looks like he is also on this level, or she. Alright. Okay, let's go ahead and jump up again. Okay. There we go. Awesome. Do you think I'm really good at TNT Run? Why, thank you. I appreciate you saying that. I think I'm really good as well. You know, I'm not the best player out there. I think I'm really, like, I don't know. I'm not the best at doing all the good strategies, like jumping really slow from block to block. But I am pretty good, I'd say. I am able to survive for quite a long time. Most of the games that you see, like we tend to get in the final 3 often. So, and there we go. We got the win. We got the win. Awesome. If there's a game where someone is jumping like very slowly, like block to block like that, I don't know how they do it. But if there's a game where someone's doing that, it's like, okay, we are probably going to lose this, right? I still play those games and we still get good placement. Sometimes we win. Sometimes we surprisingly win. I'm like, what? How do we win that? But yeah, it is. We do tend to do really well, so I am happy. You know, you don't get good overnight. I was responding to a message this morning. This guy messaged and was like, should I pay for a coach in Minecraft to get better? I'm like, no man. You know, yeah, you could try and learn stuff from other people, but the best way that you can learn personally, of course you can see and watch videos, but the best way to learn for yourself is to do it yourself, right? And then I also made sure to tell him, like, it won't happen overnight, right? No matter how much you want it to, it won't happen overnight, right? It takes time. Alright, that goes for anything, right? If I want to get better, I can take medicine, right? If I'm sick and I want to get better, I can take medicine. I can try and eat, you know, I can do things, right? But even if I take medicine and stuff, it might take me maybe 2 days to get better. But I might want it overnight, right? I'll be like, okay, I took medicine, let's rest. That way it's better. And then I'm not fully better until like 2 days later, right? And so that's just an example. Do I like parkour in Minecraft? I do. I do a lot. I don't do it often, right? I don't play on parkour maps a lot. I used to in 2017. 2017 I used to do a lot of parkour. Excuse me. But yeah, I do like parkour. It is quite fun. All right, good game. We're gonna take the win there. Awesome. Awesome. There was a server, excuse me. So 2017, there was a server that I knew of since about 2015-ish, or 2014-ish. It's called Happy HG. It's still up, I'm pretty sure. It's called Happy HG, Happy Hunger Games. It's a cool server, but it has a lot of parkour. And a friend and I, we would go on almost every day and do parkour for like 2 hours or so every day. And that was nice. That was nice. I got to learn a lot about parkour and different jumps and stuff. And so yeah. And I do it occasionally. Obviously in TNT Run, there is some parkour into that. So it does challenge you at times. But, yeah, parkour is fun. Alright, excuse me. Alright, we are on the map Hypogel. You don't think you can do 2 hours of parkour without rage quitting? Yeah, that definitely gets annoying at times, but hey, you won't rage quit. If you do, you gotta take a break, man. You gotta take a break from playing video games. It's just a game. Just a game. Don't rage quit. Don't rage quit. Don't get upset. Don't win every time. You know, you don't make every jump. Just keep on trying. Don't give up. Right? If a baby, right? If a baby learning to walk, right? Let's say it learned to walk, took its first couple steps, and then it fell. You know, and the baby cries, like, no, I fell, right? You know, they do that, right? If the baby can decide right there, like, give up trying to walk and never walk ever in its life, it'll keep on going. And the babies make the decision to keep on trying. So, have that mindset. I know, it's like, oh, wow, it's a simple mindset. It's like, if a baby can do this, then I can do this, right? If a baby can keep on trying after it fails, then I can keep on trying after I fail, right? No matter how many times I fail, I can keep on trying. That's what's beautiful. So beautiful. Oh my goodness. Dang it. You're so close. I got glitched there, but good game, man. Good game. I got so close there. How can you get better at parkour? Just practice, man. A lot of time and a lot of effort, right? Again, it's not overnight, right? A lot of people want to get something overnight, right? A lot of people nowadays, they want to get something overnight, as soon as possible, right? You hear that often, as soon as possible, right? But that's not how it works, right? It takes time. You cannot speed growth. You cannot. It takes time. That's something that we have to keep emphasizing, keep teaching, right? With social media and social media and other things, right? A lot of people, they like to do things again as soon as possible, right? They like to do things quickly, but that's not how it's supposed to work, right? So if you text someone, you know, you want them to respond as soon as possible, but you have to wait. You have to wait for that response, and you be patient, right? You have to be patient. We didn't always have social media, and now we do, right? And we can use it to our fast texting, right? Now we do, right? And of course we can use that, but we have to, we can expect things from that, right? We can be like, okay, we can text people at any time, right? But we also have to remember to be patient, right? To be patient. So be aware, but be patient. Still have that. Still have those good traits, right? So it's like, yes, this person could realistically text me back quite fast, but I should be patient in right? Now, if it's taking them like 5 days to respond to you, it's just a simple text. It's like, brother, what's going on? But still, be patient. Be patient. It's like, if you text them like, are you coming to my house tomorrow? And then they respond 5 days later. It's like, okay, dude, you responded 5 days. Responded 5 days late. I asked tomorrow, right? But that's a rare example. Rare example. If it's something like, hey, will you be coming to that event on Saturday, right? Maybe it takes them a couple days to think about it, right? So be aware of the situation, be patient, and I know we're talking about texting, but there's a same thing for learning a skill or growing, right? Growing a muscle, right? You don't just lift 100 dumbbells, do 100 push-ups and 100 sit-ups, and then you grow like big muscles overnight, right? As much as you want it to, you know, that's not how it works. You'll grow a bit, but not like massive gains overnight, right? So it takes time, right? If you want to lose fat, right? If you're fat and you want to lose fat, right? It takes time. It can't happen overnight, right? So yeah, just be patient and then be aware. It's beautiful. Beautiful thinking right there. Alright, we're doing quite well. This is the same map actually. I forget the name of this, but this is the same map. Problem with this map is, look at the edges, right? You have to jump on the edges on this map, and that can get you. We got really good players in this lobby, so oh my goodness, that cost us right there. We hit our head on one of the blocks. Okay. We're using quite a few double jumps, but we're just wanting to try and stay alive. Now this guy is quite good. You see how slow he's jumping from the blocks? He's quite good at this game. Now we are out of double jumps, so we're gonna go ahead and die there. Good game. Good game. Excuse me. Alright, here we go. We are on the map Foundation. Foundation. Alright. Foundation. Here we go. Alright, here we go. Let's try and clear out the middle. We'll try something new. I know we usually go to the sides on this, but let's try and clear out the middle. We'll try that this game. This was a 24 player queue, so maximum queue possible. Okay. Look at the Steve skins. I really like seeing Steve and Alex skins still. Brings me back in time. I remember when there used to be a glitch, this hasn't happened in a long time, but there used to be glitches on servers where like you'd be the only one with your skin on, at least on your screen, right? You'd be the only one with your skin on, and everyone else had either Steve or Alex skin on. Either Steve or Alex skin on, and so those, but that was a glitch on your side. It was caused through like plugins, right? And so players, because you're on your side, you couldn't see your own skin, but because of like certain plugins, like it would glitch other people's skins. Yeah, and then there was a shift glitch where people would appear to be shifting, right? Some people were hacking, but people took advantage and they started hacking like this. But there were some people, they would show on your screen that they're shifting, right? And they're like running really fast and excuse me, they're like running really fast while shifting, and like eating really fast while shifting and running at the same time, something like that. But you're like, dude, how are you doing that? You're hacking, right? And but then all they had to do was press shift on their side, right? And they fixed it. Dang, I miss those glitches. You sometimes see the shift glitch still. Not a lot, but sometimes. I'm not sure about newer versions if you see it. I know like in 1.8, you still see it sometimes. Excuse me. Oh, I accidentally used the double jump there. Okay, it's us and one other player. This other player was in the top 3 last game. So we'll see who wins this. There are still a good amount of blocks, especially on the exterior. We did clear out the middle quite well, though. Okay, they are on the same level as us. We still have 3 double jumps, so that is a bit scary. But we are doing quite well still, so let's just keep this up. Keep doing well. Dang, look at that jump. That was a nice one. Seems like they are also on this level that we are on. Looks like they fell over there. And we get the win. We got 1 double jump left. On the B drop, maybe? That'd be crazy. Somehow they are still alive. Okay, and they fell. Good game. Good game. That was awesome. Let's type good game in the chat. Nice. And that will put us at 655 TNT run wins. Awesome. Good game. Good game. That was fun. That was fun. All right, y'all. We are going to go ahead and switch games now. We are going to go ahead and hop on the survival world. So let's go ahead, and while I open that, I'll go ahead and change the stream titles. Survival Minecraft, there we go. Sometimes with the long words, I get afraid when changing the titles. I'm like, okay, make sure I don't misspell anything. All right, there we go. Okay. Survival Minecraft, there we go. And just a bit of a warning in advance, there might be loud volume. Excuse me, there might be loud volume as it opens. Hopefully there isn't. If there is, I will turn that down. I'll turn that down. I did play earlier, so there might not be. But we'll see. We will see. Excuse me. All right. Mojang Studios. Oh, there is. Okay, there we go. That is turned down. Hopefully that wasn't too loud for you guys. Alright, and then let me go ahead and switch the gameplay scene over here. If it will work. There we go. Awesome. Okay. Let's go ahead and go on the survival world. SMP. Alright, so yesterday we worked on the cul-de-sac, or cul-de-sac, something like that. And then we did some terrain work. But today, I moved the house that was here, I moved the materials, so these two houses, so there was a bamboo house here, and then there was a house here, but I still have to move these materials. By moving them into this house, these 2 houses, that way they're cleared out and it makes the area more developed. Makes it more beauty, right? And we're able to develop more. But today we'll do some more terrain work. Might do some road work as well. I actually, while we were offline, went to Katori. Went ahead and paved the driveway here. He actually redid this and he paved the driveway and it looks really nice. Look at this. It's kind of got that, has that rocky feel with like the gravel, cobblestone, and andesite, and then the stone mixed in. It's got coarse dirt on the side and then the leaves. That's so cool. That's so cool. Wendicatori did an amazing job on this. But Wind said that he wants to make a pond, and that's what we mentioned yesterday, actually. I actually mentioned that yesterday, that I want to see a pond added in here. So we'll let Wind do that. And then he also said he wants to make a grilling area. So that would actually be pretty cool. Hi! No, it's good to see you. That'd be pretty cool. We can make, like, if we want to do a grilling area, I don't know if you want to do it at the treehouse. We could add like a gazebo right here or something. We can make like a gazebo or a tiny park with like swings, maybe. Like a swing set and then like a grilling area to the side. I don't know. That'd be cool. But I'll let Wind deal with that. There's land behind the treehouse. There is, yeah. Yes, there is. You can use that. But yeah, we do have to edit this terrain quite a bit though, so we will be working on that today. But apart from that, we might do some more road work again. Like I mentioned, we might not. We will see. Yeah, we will see how we feel about everything. All right. Let's go ahead and surround these blocks right here. Okay, we're just going to try. Actually, we're going to push that out. Okay, never mind. Excuse me. Okay, actually we're going to come on over here. Okay, let's do that. Come on right here. Build this up here. Okay. And then we are going to come around here. There we go. Okay, let's go out again. Excuse me. Alright, let's go ahead and build this up. Okay, we can maybe go like that. Fill that in a bit more. Okay, and then this will push out 3. Maybe go like that around here. That looks nice. Okay. Excuse me. Let's go like this. Okay. Bring out our dirt. There we go. Looks like Wind is filling that in. Thank you, Wind. I appreciate that. Okay. Now we do have a good amount of room to work with, which is nice. I like that. Okay. How are we going to do this? All right. Let's extend this out 2 more. All right, there we go. Awesome. Go out 3, just like that. Alright, we might edit this terrain a bit later, but I like this. We also want to try and make sure if there are caves where you're going to want to block those up. So yeah, but let's keep editing this. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Alright. Let's get these blocks out. Okay. There we go. Awesome. Okay. There we go. try and extend this out a bit more. Okay. We'll kind of like make an outline right here. Okay. We'll just play around with all this. Alright, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. We got our friend Seb online. Hello, Seb. Hello. Not sure if he's in the stream yet, but he is online on the server. And David is here. Hello, David. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream today. It's good to see you here. You're in the live stream. Yes, you are. It's good to see you here, David. Thank you. Thank you for being here today. It's really, really awesome to see you again. How's the trip going? How's the trip going? And hey, it's almost September. About 2 more weeks. About 2 more weeks and you'll be back. Around that, right? Crazy. Each day gets closer. Alright, there we go. How am I doing today? I'm doing really well. I'm doing a lot better. Still a bit of a congestion nose, but a lot better than yesterday for sure. A lot better than yesterday. So thank you for asking. I appreciate that. Again, it's really good to see you here, David. Really love seeing you here. Alright. Okay. So we have to go ahead and fill this in and keep messing around with this terrain. So we are going to go ahead and do that. Let's pull out these blocks now. Yeah, we will make this look nice. So do not worry, y'all. We'll make this look nice. I'm thinking of adding signs around here. This will come later on once the area is more developed. I'm thinking of maybe adding signs around here that will say like, don't cross the river, like making it kind of like illegal to cross the river here to the end island. Like they'll have to go around. Like we'll make because of this end island, I want to make like a station. I want to make like a train station. And so they'll have to, even these residents, like maybe we can allow these residents because they live like right here, but people will have to go around to the station. That way it's not like people, like that way these residents aren't getting like traffic like in their backyard, right? Like people are coming in their backyard and they're like, uh-oh, what's going on, right? It's crazy. They're next to a really popular destination, so they do have to be careful of that. But to secure the neighborhood more, we can put like a rule in place, like, hey, if you want to cross, you have to. If you want to go to the end island, you have to use the official entrance site. Yeah, that can happen later if we do that. Welcome to the live stream, Crazy Farmer. Hello. Yes, I do remember you. Welcome back to the live stream. It's good to see you here today. All right. It's really good to see you here today. And, oh, David's online. Hi, David. David is online. Oh my goodness. Wonder, David, do you have your laptop with you or something? Oh my goodness. Crazy. David's online, guys. Oh my goodness. It's good to see you, David. It's good to see you. Hello. Ufer Games YT. Hello, hello. Welcome to the live stream. Are you able to join this server? Unfortunately, you are not able to join. This is a private SMP for really close friends and family members. But if you stick around in the live streams, get to know, that way we get to know you better. Just be nice to people, be loving, and show that you actually want to join the server, not just, hey, look, a person streaming an SMP, let's go on because I'm bored, right? Just show interest, right? Show interest in the SMP. Maybe one day you'll be able to join. But yeah, currently it is whitelisted for multiple reasons, but some factors are, it was public for about 9 months, I believe it was, about 9 months, and in that time we had some people that weren't so respectful in following the guidelines that we have put in place. There are multiple stories, but also just was too much at times to like handle, right? There were some people that joined and like I didn't even know them, right? I didn't even know them. It's like I didn't have a personal relationship with them, and so it's like, can I actually call this person like a friend, right? And like, of course, I'm friends with everyone, but like deep down, what do I know about this person? Like, there's some people that played on this server had made some progress, right? It wasn't like they made a good amount of progress, right? But there were some people. It's like I don't even know like their name. I don't even know where they're from, what time zone they're in. Like, I trust the person, I love that person, but like I still need to get to know them more, right? I still need to get to know them more, and we on this SMP we've gone through just a lot of change, especially this summer, and we've had to remove some people from the SMP. Of course, we don't like removing people, but to make it more safer, to make it more of a family, more connected, right? More safe on the SMP. We've had to make some hard decisions, but some good decisions, right? First, it may be hard, like, oh, okay, this guy can't join, but we've had to put those in place to help secure the server and help make it more of a family, and help make sure that people on here actually know each other, right? We actually know each other. We love each other. We get to build our relationships easier, right? And then over time, right, as we get to know each other more, maybe we have other friends that attend the live streams or that we know, and we can invite them to join, right? But just inviting so many people like we were doing, it's still hard, right? It's still hard. So yeah, just try to make the server more safer. So unless you're a family member, or I know you really, really well, or a friend, or you're a friend of a family member, we currently aren't whitelisting, but you can definitely get whitelisted in the future. It will just take some time. So yeah, I know that was kind of long, but I just wanted to make that clear for everyone. I know there's been a bit of confusion, but yeah. Hello Evolution, hello, it's good to see you again today. It's really good to see you here today, my friend. It's really, really good to see you. How are you today? How are you today, Evolution? Happy Saturday. David, are you on do you have a laptop with you or something? We've missed David. We have missed David. Yeah, I've missed him. You guys don't know, David has been on a trip. He's on a trip with his family. But yeah, he'll. You're back for a day. Oh, okay. So he's still traveling. He's just back for a day. Okay. But yeah, he'll be officially back in September. But he's just going on trips with his family, and so we've missed him on here. We've missed him on here. Oh yeah, David. I don't know if you saw the chests for your Phoenix. Don't forget about those. Don't forget about those. David's building a really big Phoenix. It's really cool. Alright. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Dude, you can see the treehouse from here. That's pretty cool. So, I'm kind of like, I don't know if I want to block up the river here or not. I mean, it'd be nice to have that river there. But if we're trying to build a city here as well, we kind of have to like do some work around it. But I don't think, I want to add the beauty there. I want to keep the beauty there, so I'm thinking that we don't. Wind says no, and I'm in agreement there. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, I think we'll add on. No, I'm not sure if like we're all like what builds will be out here. We kind of have to plan that out. But I'm thinking, like, do we want more neighborhoods out here or do we want more businesses out here? Because like, obviously we're not going to touch this hill a lot, but we can build inside, like, inwards here. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, David, you haven't seen the new stuff. Oh. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, come on over here, David. Come on over here. Let me give you a personal tour. Follow me. Follow me. All right. I will give you a tour. All right, he's coming, guys. Where's he at? Okay. Okay. He's flying. Oh, there he is. Okay, he's coming. Hi, David. You're so handsome. All right. Just okay. Don't wander off. All right. The buildings look cool. Just don't wander off. All right. Don't get lost. All right. Don't get lost. You're missing the diamond train. That's all right. Excuse me. All right. Follow me. Follow me. You stopped at the stop signal. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh. He disappeared. He disappeared, guys. Where's David? Where'd he go? David? Are you alright? David? Just... Oh well. Well, guys, he just disappeared. Oh, there he is. Alright, alright. Right here. I'm right here. Right here, bro. Alright, you lagged and got kicked. Oh, okay. Come here, come here. Okay. So you can see the backyard of the houses right here. Pretty cool. We'll look at those in a second. Alright. Yeah, let's come on over here. So this is still being worked on. Alright, we'll see you here later, Seb. Love you, brother. Love you, brother. You're awesome. You're awesome. Alright. Oh, he's lagging. Oh my goodness. He is lagging. Hopefully... Oh boy. Is it me that's lagging? No, it's him. Look at him. Look at them go. Oh, there he is. Okay, come here. Dang, that's some crazy lag. Alright. Okay. We'll have to sleep in a second. No, you're good, you're good. Alright, so this is still being worked on. We are still having to work on the road. This will be developed later today, hopefully. I'll show you all the details here in a second. Alright, first we have to explain the road names. So right now you are on Shaz End Road. This is Shaz End Road. Now the reason we named this Shaz End is because we have Shaztrin's house right here, and then we have the End Island at the end of the road. So we just named it Shaz End. Now this road on your right is Shaz Tree. Now the reason it is Shaz Tree, I was like, hey, I want to build more modern builds. I saw Shaz's house. I'm like, Shaz's house looks cool. And so I went ahead and rebuilt his house, but in pale and birchwood instead of oak and spruce. And then the reason for the tree is that tree house way far in the distance. Now, you'll notice numbers on the houses and the mailboxes. The odds are on the right and evens on the left. So Shaz's house is number 110. So his address would be in game. His address would be Shaz End or 110 Shaz End Road. 110 Shaz End Road. And so for this house, for example, house 111, that would be 111 Shaz Tree Street. But yeah, so all the houses are similar, are all the same. The only differences are the exterior in the front with the plants and trees. But if we go in here, this is house number 111. So we come on inside. You know, we got the dining area here. We're gonna go ahead and eat some chicken. You know, then we come on over here. We got the fridge. We got some pantries. Got some cabinets, some pantry. We got our stovetop right here for cooking. We got our crafting table for baking cookies and cake and stuff. Got our countertop. We got our sink. You know, wash your hands if you want. You can wash yourself. Actually, we'll get to that later. Washing yourself. Ooh. Okay. If you come up here, you got some storage. You got the beds. Now the beds are separate because it would be uneven if they were connected. But you got the beds, and then you turn around. You got the TV. It's a 2x3 TV. 2x3 TV right here. Because 2 blocks on the side, 3 going in the middle. Come on over here. You got your own personal working desk. You can also eat here if you want. Got another crafting table, some more storage, some books. You know, if you're ever wanting to read a book, any book, you can come here. And then of course right here you got the balcony. You can look out to the front. You can look in your neighbor's house, see what they're watching, or you can look into your backyard. If we come on back inside here, good tour so far. If we come on back inside here, we're gonna go to the backyard. So now the backyard is pretty spacious. We made sure there was a good amount of space. Over here, we got a single fence that you can use if you just want to go through. Or if you want to bring something into the backyard, maybe park a car here, or maybe set up a tent, or a football goal, or a basketball hoop, you can open these gates and bring it in. Now, I was thinking of building a storage shed. Don't open these doors yet. Don't open them, okay? I was thinking of building a storage shed, right? And so, each house has... What's that? Those spoilers! So each house has this, right? Each house has it. So we're going to go around... Excuse me. We're going to go around. Now, you may have noticed something is missing inside. And that is the restroom. So the restroom is out here in its own house. We got the toilet right here, right? We got a nice toilet right here. We got a shower right here, you know, with the glass around it. And then we got a sink with a mirror right here. Bro, you left the doors open. What do you mean? Don't look. But yeah, that is the full house tour. That is the house tour. But now we are going to come on over here and go to the treehouse. We're going to go to Wynn's treehouse. Yep, make sure to flush the toilet, wash your hands. All right. Now we're going to come on over here. Exit through here, or the gate right there. Come on out. Now Wynn is going to give you a tour of his treehouse. Here, yeah. You can come on through. Yeah. Okay. Now come on over here. So at the end here, at the cul-de-sac, I think it's called, we have Wynn's treehouse. Now he paved his own driveway and did some edits here, and this is his driveway, and he will give you a tour of his house. But this is his tire swing that he has right here. Pretty cool. He's got his own lamps, some pillager banners. Go on up here. Is there anything below? Oh, there's a bunker. I have not seen that yet. Okay. Anyways, we're gonna come on up here. He's got some music playing. Very nice. I really like these plants, by the way. Dude, this is so nice. This is so beautiful. Look at this. And then we come out here. We got another balcony, another lookout area. He said he's also going to add a pond here in the back and a grilling area as well, which will be pretty cool. But yeah, this is a really nice treehouse. Good job, Wind. Really good job there. Oh my goodness. Alright, and then we come on down here to the bunker, and I have not seen this yet, actually. He's got a bunker, his own tiny bunker down here. Very cool. Very cool. Good job, Wind. There's some Minecraft music playing. But yeah, that is the tour of the neighborhood so far. We're still working on it. Still doing some terrain work. And then we still have to work on the road around entering the neighborhood. Excuse me. But yeah, that is the road. That is the neighborhood. That is the neighborhood of Shaz Tree Street and Shaz End Road, or Shaz End Street, actually. Shaz End Street. Excuse me. Shaz End Street. All right. But yeah, here we go. We're gonna go ahead and keep doing our terrain work here. We will have to go get more blocks, but we'll just use these blocks right here. Again, sorry for my voice, everyone. I was sick. Especially yesterday, I was sick. The day before, sort of. Yes, like tiny bit. But yesterday, I got sick more. So I'm still recovering. I am getting a lot better. My voice does sound really cool. I mentioned it earlier. When you're sick and have congestion, your voice sounds so cool. So that is something I like. It sounds so cool right now. Excuse me. But yeah, that is the tour. That is the tour. Alright. I hope you like that. Alright. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and keep doing this terrain work out here. Let's go ahead and fill this in. Alright. You think it looks awesome? Why, thank you. I think it looks awesome as well. I am really proud of how everything has turned out so far. I appreciate you saying that. That's very kind. Very kind. Thank you, guys. Welcome to the live stream today. Takedown. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. It's good to have you here. Excuse me. How am I doing? I'm doing really well. How are you today? It's really good to see you. Really good to see you here. Your treehouse was the first build there. It was. That is true. Other builds are in planning. Or in the development. Yeah, I'm really amazing. Thank you for asking. And you're happy and you love us all. Like, thank you. It's good to hear that. It's really good to hear that. Takedown. I'm glad that you're happy and we love you as well. So it's always really good. Always really good seeing you here. Takedown. So thank you for being here. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Okay, we got that outlined. Awesome. And we'll add some more plants out here once all the terrain is good. We'll add some more plants. You'll be back later, maybe. You don't know. All right, no worries. That's okay, David. We love you so much, David. We'll see you later. All right. We love you so much. Love you, brother. Love you, David. You are awesome. You're very, very awesome. Excuse me. Alright, we're going to go ahead and break these leaves. There we go. Let's go ahead and patch that up, okay? But yeah, we'll add some streetlights as well later. That's something else I have to mention. We will add streetlights later. That way it's not so dark on the road. But I want to do the terrain work first. We'll do the terrain work and then we'll add streetlights. Now, not all this area will be lit up with stuff, so we will have to be careful of that at nighttime. But, well, the main areas where people will be lit up pretty well. We'll make sure of it. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Alright. Here we go. Okay. Alright. We are going to go ahead. Keep outlining this. Okay. There we go. We have to be careful with these sections right here going down because there is not a lot of space left to go downwards. So we'll have to be careful of that. There we go. That looks nice. Okay. Put those blocks there. Okay. Awesome. Now this we can go out a tiny bit. Or actually, no, let's go like that. Okay. There we go. Awesome. Oh, we have to be careful right here. Alright. There we go. Okay. I like this. I know it's kind of like kind of like a steep hill, I guess, but it works. It works. There's not too much space going out here, so just have to make it work. Oops, break that, there we go. Okay, awesome. There we go, awesome. Let's go ahead and try and add some more beauty here. More leveling. Okay. Excuse my voice, everyone. Oh my goodness. Alright. Here we go. Here we go. We're going to have to flatten this out as well, like that. Okay. Alright. And now this we can do more. We can extend it more out. Awesome. Awesome. Alright. Uh-oh. Actually, that's alright. We can work around this. Okay. Catch that up. There we go. Alright. I think that's okay. Okay, we do need some more grass now. I like this, you know. It's definitely different from how it was, but it definitely it's good. It's good. We're going with what we got. So it also does blend in with Shastrin's area as well, though. So I like that. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. We'll work on this road later. I want to finish the terrain first before we do that. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and get some more grass, though. Let's go on back over here. Okay. I need some dirt. Well, I don't want to take dirt from you. Wind it if you need it. So, if you need it, then you keep it. You have a lot. Well, if you really want me to take it, I can take it. All right. Thank you, Wind. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Where is it? You bring some? Alright. Sounds good. Okay, good. You got these shulkers. Good. You elect the leaves around here. That looks nice. Beautiful. Good. Alright. We are waiting for Wind to bring some grass. While we wait, I guess I can start removing some stone brick over here. Here we go. Okay. So yeah, this pathway will be gone. It will take some time for us to remove it, but this pathway will be going away over time. Maybe we can make like a running path. That would actually be cool. Make like a jogging path along here. Maybe by the lakeside. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's go ahead and put that stuff away. Awesome. Let's take that then. And I'll dig out some of this as well. Just clear out the road. Here we go. Clear up the roadway. We still have a good amount of space near us for neighborhoods. I don't know if we'll build more out here, but there is a good amount of space that we can like even around here. Like the houses will be at a lower level, but they also be. I feel like they'll be too close to the lake. So if we were to do that, so might just keep this neighborhood here. We'll see. As we develop more, it'll be easier to just build around stuff. Thank you, Wind. I appreciate that. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right, here we go. Still have a double chest full there. Oh my goodness, that's crazy, dude. Crazy. Hello, Zox? Excuse me, oh my goodness. Hello, Zox. Welcome to the live stream. How are you today, my friend? Welcome. It's good to have you here. Do I remember your username? I do, yeah. I do remember it. Okay, let's be careful here. Alright, sounds good, Wind. Sounds good. Alright, luckily we aren't going too far into the water, which is nice. Okay. Excuse me. I'm excited to build more out here, to build more builds and stuff. It will take time. It will take time to get more builds added and make the area more beautiful, but I'm really excited to see stuff. You want to make a small fishing dock as well? Yeah, that'd be cool for this neighborhood, you know. for all the, I want this neighborhood to be like have a lot of what's it called, amenities? I don't know the word. Just a lot to do for its location, right? There are going to be like some rules put in place, like hey, probably can't cross the, don't go swimming in this stream right here, right? Because it's right next to the end island, right? To protect the end island, we might put that in place, right? But just make it nice. Like this might, I feel like this will be a popular destination. Like people come through here a lot to try and pass through. Excuse me. But yeah, all that stuff that I'm talking about, like making it so people can't cross this, like adding a rule, just to add on to like lore or whatever. That will come at a later date, right? Once the city is more developed. And the reason being why we would do that, like I said, for the lore, like we're going to add like a train station or something out here, and that way it controls like, okay, who's accessing the island and who's not, right? Or like who's going on without permission, right? Helps us keep control of that and hope. Yeah. And maybe we can be like, okay, it costs like 2 iron or something to go to the end island, right? That'd be interesting. It costs 2 iron to go to the end island because it's dangerous in the end. There's void, right? And that way it can help pay if someone loses something, or maybe it can help for future builds, right? Can help build for can help for future builds, right? The iron, maybe we can build iron golems with that. Right? That's just an idea, but I think something like that would be cool to add onto the server. Excuse me, everyone. Alright. Yeah, I'll just swim in the river, in the lake. Currently, yeah. But maybe in the future that might change. We'll see. Of course, we're not doing that in the near future. We need to develop a lot more. A lot more development needs to happen. Excuse me. I do want to just see the signage really quick that I put up here. Did I put road? Okay, it's meant to be street. There we go. Oh, nice wind. Awesome. Alright, sounds like a good idea. Thank you for helping build all this. It is really coming along nicely. Very beautifully, very beautiful. Actually, let's go ahead and do this. Okay. Excuse me. That's awesome wind. Good job. Good job. Alright. Here we go. Move. Push this out 2 more. Guess we have more space there now. Awesome. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and fill this in. There we go. Alright, y'all. Because I don't want to lose my voice, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. So yeah, I am talking a lot right now. So I want to save my voice, don't want to lose it. But yeah, we're going to end the stream here for today. I'm going to be spending time with family for the rest of today. I think we're going to make some empanadas. Empanadas, if you guys have ever had that. If you haven't, look it up. It's very nice. But yeah, I'm going to spend time with family and do that. It was a good stream today, though. Really good stream. I expect my voice to be fully healed on Monday. If not, that's that's okay. But yeah, I won't. I'll still have a cool sounding voice if it's fully back, right? But but yeah, I love you all so much though. Thank you all for coming. And thank you all for an amazing week of live streams. And we'll be live again on Monday. So until then, please remember that you are loved, you are needed, and you are important. I love you all so much, and I know that Heavenly Father and Jesus Christ do as well. Thank you for coming, and you are loved. You are loved. Have a happy, wonderful Sabbath, everyone. You are loved.